Yeah, they will love it. So, watering that one. The plum tree, I'm watering now. I took that protective thing off, and yeah, it's been chewed up a little bit. I think it'll come back. Bees are super active. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're really drinking that bucket of sugar water, whatever. But anyway, baby, I love you. My hands are dirty from planting. I'll talk to you soon. That's Billy. Good morning. It is May 11th, which is a Thursday. Haven't filmed at all this week since I posted the video. It's one of those things where I just had to get some stuff done. And those of you that do this kind of stuff know what I'm talking about. So for Teresa's weekend, we worked again. God, it just seems like it was so long ago. I can't even remember what we did. We had to run errands on one of the days. And as we're running errands, we found, we've been waiting for our tree guy in Florence to open up shop. And when we drove by, we seen he had some trees. So gosh, I think that was Tuesday. I don't really know. So anyway, we got 5 total. What I wanted to do is where these maple trees are, is continue them down the side of the driveway here. But you know, that takes money. And well, we had spent enough already. We thought it was important for us to put them where they are. Number 1 for wind block, and number 2 from the neighbors. So I'm not sure what this one is. This back one is a Canadian chokecherry. Middle one is a maple. And man, I can't remember the name of that one, but it grows up real pretty like. So yeah, put them in yesterday. Sorry, adjust you here. And then I'll take you down to the orchard. We planted an apple tree and a plum tree. And it's kind of a funky deal with the bees. You have to close them in at night and get out first thing in the morning before it starts warming up, and do whatever work you need to be doing, and then open the hive back up. And that's what I did. A little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. I sweated a little bit, and boy, I don't know what time it is even right now. It's 8:30, so I've been at this since, I don't know, 6:45-ish. I'm looking for a sprinkler, which I can't find one. So yeah, I got a string of hose out to the orchard, and I'll turn it on down there so you guys can take a look. Okay, so we're in the orchard. Trying to keep Billy out of this, but these are the ones I planted this morning. This one is an apple. That's a plum, and then the one behind it is an apple tree from last year, or 2 years ago, excuse me, that we thought was dead, but it's starting to green up, so that's a good thing. Yeah, like I said, just trying to play catch up. Everything seemed to just hit at once this week, so busy. And the week's pretty much done already now, so Teresa had, had another appointment this morning. Have her foots looked at. She's always had problems with her toes, 2 toes, like arthritis or something like that. So she's gonna go have them check it out. So that's where she's at. She's quite bummed that she's not part of the tree planting process, because that's something we like to do together. But like I said, we weren't really actually planning on doing it. It just kind of not fell in our lap. We put it in our lap. But it's just nice to have trees, especially up here on the prairie. So I don't see any bees out yet. There was a few when I unplugged them. So you just do that. Lock them in at night. And now they're set free, so they might actually be out working, or whatever you call it. Ask Brady. Brady knows. What do you call it, Brady? Pollinating? No? Maybe? I don't know. So you can't see it, but I moved the fence posts and the rails up here. I strung a hot wire across there so they don't have access to the top of the property. So I'm eventually going to put a fence there. It was going to be this week, and that's not going to happen. And I had to get those trees planted, so I got to figure out a fence around those now. I got to plant the garden still. Yeah, a few other things. There's a bird in the garden. What is he doing? Interesting. So, looks like we're gonna have nice weather from here on, so come on, Ellie. Black dog. Let the water run on that tree for an hour or so. I got to show you these yahoos. They're out sunning themselves already this morning. What's up, turkeys? And chickens. Tell you what, I don't know if they're just plain goofy, but these are friendly little buggers. I threw a bunch of grass in yesterday. All this stuff is growing up, so I just handpicked some and threw it in there, and they seem to love it. So anyway, off to the races now. I don't know what's next. I think I gotta cool off already. Start stripping down some layers, so we'll talk to everyone later. Hello again. Same day. I guess I'm kind of spinning my wheels right now, but I wanted to say thank you to Rick for letting me borrow his tractor with the backhoe on it. You see 2 tractors up there. One's ours and one's his. He has a backhoe attachment, which makes planting trees way easy. So speaking of planting, onions, seeds, getting the garden ready. So yeah, I'm planting today. So just talked to my buddy Rod. Sounds like I'm gonna meet up with him this weekend, take one of the barbecue trailers to him. He needs has a cooking event or something, so we'll get that done. It's gonna be good to see him. Oh, and a joke. One of the jokes for today, I have a few. What do you call a broken can opener. A can't opener. So, yeah. Thanks, Brother James, for giving me that one. More later. Same day. I got the garden planted. That was a feat. Look at this. I just did this. We always, in the summertime, run water over to the duck trough to get some fresh water in it every day. Put it on a timer. I thought, you know what? Hey, build a little waterfall. We'll call it a redneck waterfall. Yeah. I think it works out pretty good. Trying to think of the joke. Oh, where do hamburgers go to dance? The meatball. Get it? Yeah. Still gotta fix that. That's the problem. At least in my worries right now. So, anyway, carry on. Live here on the desert. Look at this thing, man. Really? Are you lost, bro? I mean, the closest water is a mile. Crazy frog. I think we're having our first calf. We are having our first calf. That's Loretta. I didn't know if she was pregnant or not, but she's proven to me that I'm not a vet. Oh, hi Courtney. She's been having little contractions and stuff, so. She looks super annoyed. And she's nesting, so. Yep. I'll film more in a sec. Well, I was about to say good morning, but it's not morning. I am going out to move water on the trees. Keep checking on Loretta. She, man, it looked like she was in some pretty heavy heat, or not heat, labor this morning when we came up and check on her. And now she's just being a cow down there, so really think it might happen tonight, maybe. So we'll see. I'm just trying to keep my distance from her. She's looking for a freaking rabbit. Just trying to keep my distance from her so she can just relax and do what needs to be done. So anyway, anything happens, I will for sure video it. So until then, we'll talk soon. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. Gosh, let me see. 15th. May 15th, day after Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Belated Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I'm just watching a plane, and you definitely can't see it, but it's way up there doing maneuvers. You can probably hear it in the background, but yeah, beautiful day. So Teresa has just left for work. I'm draining the water trough again. You can see a little creek going down there because I took the plug out. That one. it's just not level enough, and it's causing that float to stick open. So, and along with that, here's the turkeys and 4 chickens. Getting big, huh? Hey, turkeys. What are you doing? Every time I come walking by, they think they're gonna get fed. Pretty funny. So, yeah, the sprinkler system thing that I have set up, this jobby, Orbit's thing, it usually takes me about 4.5 tries every year to get it right. And it's just not running. So now I fiddle fart around with it, and I think I got it this time. I don't know. Note to self, for memory purposes, do not plant tomatoes or that thing can get them. She's taken all of them out now. 4. Pretty proud of her. Yeah, pretty proud. Here's the other tomato plants. Strawberries up there. A couple of jalapenos. More jalapenos, more jalapenos. These are looking very sad. Some cucumbers, some zucchini, I think. Yeah. Looking pretty sad. So, went and checked the bees. They're doing good. They're very, I don't know what you call it. They're out of the hive today. It's kind of a white knuckling experience going in there, but apparently if you stay calm, they stay calm. That's why I left, came up here. Dang it, I don't have my phone on me for a dad joke. I'm trying to remember if there has been any good ones. I get them on my phone every morning now, so. Anyway, just dinking around the rest of the day. I'll do the tractor, and we have this rock left over from our little landscaping thing here, and I'll put it underneath the water trough for the cows, so it's level. So anywho, anything exciting happens or not, I'll turn it back on and film how exciting life is here on the farm. Until then. Well, that's done. It's filling up now. It's nice and level. I'll show you. It's getting warm out. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yeah, so it's not the prettiest, but check that out. Done deal.